Hello, cookbook friends. Let's look through Pie School. That sounds hilarious. I never thought of that. I said it out loud. I'm like, hi, Pie School. Okay, cute. Okay, so Pie School is actually getting a version pretty soon, I believe. This is a little bit of it's an older version of this book. So stay tuned for an updated version coming up. But I just wanted to look through this because pies are kind of my thing in my family. I'm the one that always makes them. So I'm always kind of seeking out some new pie cookbooks, new pie recipes too, just something maybe a little different. So let's look through this in detail. It's an older version of this book, so it's going to just have a different feel generally than some of our newer cookbooks. Like the table of contents, you can kind of see it looks a little different. But one thing I do like is we have a list of some of the chapters and the pies plus the page numbers right there. So it's just easier to navigate. So if you're looking for like an apple pie, you're going to find it. There's a whole chapter on apple pies. So let's look at this in detail. I'm already seeing step-by-step photos. I love seeing that. So here is just an overview of what this actually looks like. Not as many photos. I'm noticing newer cookbooks tend to prioritize photos. I don't know. We're more photo oriented, I guess, as a society than reading through everything. So not a ton of photos in here, just an FYI. But I do like, we do get the step-by-step photos on some of the tougher stuff. There's even things in here like we have this gluten-free buckwheat pie crust. That's something that you don't necessarily see in some of the newer cookbooks. It's either like it's strictly a gluten-free cookbook or a vegan cookbook. I like seeing, a whole variety of different pies and crusts in these cookbooks. So let's look through that. We also have notes too for some of these that give you some extra tips on how to how to work with the dough. That's pretty nice. So here is a hubbub of rhubarb. So all the chapters are divided up by specific types of pie. And in the very beginning, we'll see a few of the pies that are going to be offered. So we have like a rhubarb custard pie, a rhubarb ginger pie, raspberry rhubarb pie, a blue barb pie. I like that. That's cute. Okay, so here is hopefully we have a few photos. Here we go. Look at that. So cute. We have our instructions right here, our list of ingredients, and where this pie comes from, a little history. It's kind of cute to actually read through some of this. So definitely give it a go, especially since this is more of a wordy cookbook. This one's a blueberry lemon verbena galette. So not just pies. Cool stuff in here. I've never made a galette, but it's kind of a dream to make one. They look really simple and good. We have a cherry pie section, of course. Let's see. This is a sour cherry pie with that beautiful lattice right here. It looks twisty and fun. Peach pie. I think I'm more of a peach cobbler person myself, but I've honestly never had it. I just feel like it might be too much peach for me. This is a peach pot pie. I need more crust or crumbles. Let's see if we can find some more photos in here. Again, I think it's only like one photo per chapter. We have plum pie. That sounds like a very good choice. And I think plums are more prevalent in wintertime. Like this is really pretty. This is a plum and thyme pie. Beautiful. As you can see, huge photo, but we also have our notes here, instructions, and our ingredients. Most of these are fairly approachable. I think if you know how to make the crust, it'll be pretty easy to recreate a lot of these pies. Let me get some more photos to show you. Again, I think this is really I'll read off some of these for you so you can at least know what kind of pies we have. We have like an apricot, plum, and raspberry galette with chambord glaze. Chambord, I don't know why I struggle with that. Pluet and elderflower galette. Oh, yum. Here's some more. We have like a peach whiskey pie, which I kind of went over really fast. There's a Oh, it talks about all the special things you might need, like lard and whatnot, versus using butter. Okay, so let's go back. I'll keep going forward. Blackberry, blackberry, blackberry. So some of the recipes you'll find are Marionberry pie with hazelnut crumble, free-form Gravenstein, and blackberry galette. We have a gluten-free blackberry and honeyed mascarpone pie with almond flour crust. Yum. So let's see if we can find an actual picture of one of these awesome pies at the very least. Thank you for your patience. I know it's kind of hard. Didn't see very many photos in the blackberry section. Hopefully the apple pie will. This is a colorful center. I don't even know. It looks like an egg to me. So I want to find out. Regular apple pie. It looks beautiful. Standard apple pie. I really want to know what this crazy apple pie is. We have a cheddar crusted apple pie. I've heard this is a classic and I've still never tried it. I'll do a few more of these pies. Hopefully I can find some more photos in here. Again, this is kind of a hard one to show over on YouTube just because there's not as many photos in here, but there's a lot of good information and a lot of good structure about what each pie needs and just the foundations of pie. It's a lemon chiffon pie with ginger snap crust. Yum. So in the very beginning, you will find how to use water, butter, lard, that sort of thing, and how to flavor everything. So I do think reading through this whole book is essential. And if you are more of a reader, this book might be more helpful because it really does break down everything in a very simplistic way. And there's really cute stories that kind of break everything down, all the seriousness of pie making. So this is Pie School. Check it out. And there's going to be a edited reversion coming up soon. If you are looking for some more pie cookbooks, join us on our socials. Check out our pie playlist. We have a ton of pie cookbooks there. And if there is something you are looking forward to, or if you want us to look at, make sure to give us a comment. Follow if you like cookbooks, and join us on our Amazon Live channel when we do go live. We are going to be doing a ton of cool cookbooks. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.